Hey everybody, my name is Tyler Woodall, and we're back with another segment of the Upstate Business Spotlight. Today we are with Solomon Landscaping, and basically we just wanted to tell you about some of the stuff you need to be doing in your yard. You want to tell us about your business?
Sure. It's actually Solomon's Landscaping Design,
Okay,
but that's all right. No worries. I'll forgive you on that one. But what we do is residential lawn maintenance as well as residential landscaping. I love doing design work. We actually have a couple different programs that we can do to do designs. So in fact, actually, we can take pictures of your property, and then we have a program that allows us to sort of superimpose, Photoshop those pictures into the picture.
That's cool.
So you can kind of see what it actually would look like.
No kidding.
All the way up to a full 3D rendering. So we can have those different types of services for you, and then based off of that, we can actually install the landscaping based off of that as well.
Awesome.
So we do a lot of plants, a lot of mulch. We do some hardscaping. Been doing a lot of drainage. I mean, we've been getting a ton of rain the last couple of years, so doing a lot of that. Some sod, some seed. So basically, we do a lot of things for the landscaping, especially in the residential space.
Okay, that's cool. Do you do any commercial?
We do commercial, small commercial. So it's going to be like 1 building, 2 building commercial properties.
Okay.
Outside of that, I think there's a huge opportunity in the residential space.
Yeah.
Because the fact that you go to commercial, someone in the commercial space, they can probably list off about 3 or 4 big names that are in the commercial space.
Right.
You get to the residential and it's all over the place. So I think there's a big, huge advantage or opportunity there to be able to build a brand around the residential space.
100%. So how long have you been in business, and how did you get started?
Been in the industry 14 years. Been in business for 13 years. How I got started was kind of a roundabout way. Ended up when I was in college doing a bunch of different jobs. While I was in college, working in kitchens and fast food and all kinds of stuff. Ended up working at a golf course over the summertime. I enjoyed that. And I graduated college. I said, I need a job, a job. So I ended up, I think, at fast food as an assistant manager for a few months. I hated that. And I ended up in a retail spot for about 2 years. That was not in a good place mentally. And so I quit there and I said, what do I want to do? And I kind of reflected back on all the jobs and opportunities that I had in the past. And I said, I enjoyed working outside. So I ended up started landscaping, and I guess I'm a glutton for punishment because I'm still here.
You've got some crews working with you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Man, I love that. So the people listening to this, what all main areas do you service as far as how far do you travel? Who listening to this would be an ideal client to kind of reach out to you?
Yeah, absolutely. So an ideal client obviously is any homeowner, small business owner who has one business that they're looking for. Lawn maintenance. On our lawn maintenance, we're full service. So we're not going to be the lowest cost provider. Our goal is to make sure that we're taking care of everything, so you don't have to chase us around and say, hey, you need to do this, do that, do that. We're going to take care of that for you. So that includes all the mowing on a weekly basis and all the pruning that needs to be done, weeds taken care of, the beds. We have the option to do the fertilizer, weed control, take care of the weeds in the grass as well. And then as far as the other services, like I said, we do design. We also do, like I said, the install of plants mulch. There's a lot of big ones. We're doing some drainage, so we're just getting started to do some French drains and drainage around the house because we're getting a lot of water. We do a little bit of sod work, some grading. So a lot of little different things. That's what we're typically doing. So.
Okay. What cities and regions?
Yeah, so for areas that we service, our lawn maintenance side, we try to keep everything within our certain areas that we're currently at to kind of keep our density. But we got a lot of stuff in the Five Forks. We got some stuff in the downtown Spartanburg Airport area. And then we also have some stuff on Wade Hampton, sort of that Greer area as well.
Okay.
As far as landscaping jobs, we're pretty much anywhere. Usually there's a little bit one-off jobs, and have a little bit of ability to move wherever, because we're only going to spend typically 1 to 2 weeks at the most.
Okay, that's awesome. Is there anything you want to leave the people with? Or?
Yeah, if you're interested, you can check us out at www.solomonslandscape.com or reach out to the office at 864-518-9904. I'd love to help out as much as I can. Yeah, we look forward to serving you and your landscape needs.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Check out the next episode.